natural, 225 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina. And, of course, his bodyguard in this corner, you took a quick glance at him. There he is, Bad News Allen, 290 pounds from Harlem, New York. Let's see what the champion has to say. Asking us all to keep quiet here, calling us hillbillies and everything else. I don't necessarily think it's our pleasure to see him in action, but Bad News Allen might have a few words for you. Toughest individuals ever to step foot in a squared circle. He is bodyguard there, Bad News Allen, the bad man from Harlem, New York. As you can see, never had a loss for words, the IWA heavyweight champion. Here. They're just passing along accolades to each other, as you can hear the fans not liking any minute of this. But when are we going to have a match? I've never seen the Natural as arrogant as he may be, even more arrogant now with the Bad News in his corner. How can you raise each other's hands in victory? We haven't even had a match yet. The IWA heavyweight champion, yes, he did drop a bombshell a few weeks ago. Look at this. Putting the Bad News in front of him there. Yeah, very cocky, very nice. I'll tell you what, we are set to rumble here in the IWA in your face on the IWA Wrestling Network. And maybe I should take my hat off to the IWA heavyweight champion for signing this match on national television. Maybe it's a big mistake, though, on his part, because he's taken on none other than this big man from Cairo, Egypt, the mighty Pharaoh, who stands in at 6'6" tall, 265 pounds, a very accomplished wrestler. I can't believe that the Natural would even want to sign a match like this, but let's give him credit. You're going to be seeing this one across the IWA Wrestling Network. And I'll tell you what, the heavyweight champ, he's no slouch. He's been to Germany. He's been to Puerto Rico, wrestled all over the United States and Canada, and going to be making an appearance in Japan in the next little while to defend that IWA heavyweight crown. It's not known as the International Wrestling Alliance because he wrestles just in Canada. It's because he is an internationally recognized champion, and you're going to see him here. I guess a bit of a treat for us to see the IWA heavyweight champion in the squared circle here on television. Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, the mighty Pharaoh making his appearance here against the Natural, and what a match it could be if he wins this one. Non-title affair. You couldn't believe that the Natural... Look at this. I can't believe what we're seeing here. He thinks he's a page right out of the old Chippendales calendar. The problem is they lost his brain behind the staples, so they never printed that picture. Unbelievable. Here we go. The Natural finally getting the the jacket off, and more stalling tactics here. The Pharaoh ready to do battle, and we get the signal for the bell, and here we go. Oh, now we're having words. Look at the powerful physique there of the mighty Pharaoh, the natural backing up, and I can't blame him for that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A mistake maybe from the champion to sign this non-title affair. I'm pulling him by the trunks already. Trying to get some leverage there, backing him up into a corner. Now, we're not... Oh, well, there we go. The mighty Pharaoh sending him back and landing him on his feet. And the natural might be thinking twice now about not breaking cleanly. Already hurting his back. It's probably from holding up that big head of his, that arrogant ego. The man known as the IWA heavyweight champion. I'll tell you what, kind of a pleasure not to have him here at ringside with me all of a sudden. They're ready to do battle now, locking up, collared elbow hook up there, the natural. Uh-oh! Big mistake from the champion who's putting on the brakes. Hold on now. Bad News Allen, get out of there. What is Bad News doing? Holy cow, he just ghetto blasted him. That was the Bad News Allen ghetto blaster. And that could be all she wrote. I'm getting all choked up. Come on, referee. The natural had dibs on the referee, if you will. He had them all slammed up over there, and all of a sudden, Bad News Allen gave him the ghetto blaster. The mighty Pharaoh, I'll tell you, can put it to rest right now. He's not going to be getting up from that. One of the most devastating. What the heck? Holy God, I can't believe this. Unbelievable, the natural.
The natural, he must be doing it with mirrors, baby.
He must be doing it with mirrors. He must be doing it with the help of Bad News Allen, the ghetto blaster. This blasted the mighty Pharaoh into next week, and I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it was no more than a couple of weeks ago that the IWA heavyweight champion said he had bad news for the athletes and the fans of the IWA, and he wasn't kidding when he brought in Bad News Allen. This combination, one of the most lethal in all of professional wrestling, and you just witnessed what they can do to their opponents here in the IWA. What the heck is going on here? They're raising their heads in victory. It was more like a 2-on-1 handicap match, and they left the mighty Pharaoh to try it. Bad News Allen now trying to tell the referee that nothing happened after the match. Look at this! Get him out of there! Come on, referee! Wake up! Smell the coffee! Come on, referee! Referee, stop this man! He's the IWA heavyweight champion, and I can't stand him! We'll be right back!